Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick review of this guitar here. It's the Donner DMT-100. I'm actually going to be selling this soon, so I just wanted to jump on here and give some of my thoughts. So this is a fairly budget-oriented guitar. It typically sells on Amazon for between 180 and 220 Canadian. And for that price, it actually looks pretty nice and very clean, at least from a distance. They've kind of gone with a very modern super strat design that takes cues from some more expensive metal oriented guitars out there. And I think they did a good job with the design. However, when I pulled this out of the box, the setup was pretty bad. Intonation was way off. The truss rod adjustment just felt off as well. The fret ends were very sharp to the point where it was actually difficult to play the instrument. The fretboard felt really dry. So it took quite a while to get the setup right and to a point where it felt comfortable to play. Once I did, however, I started to enjoy the guitar quite a bit. It's got a pretty thin neck combined with a wider fretboard area. And I think that makes it really playable, specifically for more metal kind of music, which this seems to be the orientation that they went for with this guitar. Another thing I really like is the pickups in this guitar. I think they sound really good for the price, particularly with overdrive and distortion. They have this kind of like really fat, chunky, modern metal sound, which is really good. It's really good for recording as well. So I think that's kind of a highlight given the price point. There are some other cheap parts on this guitar which aren't that great. For example, the audio jack over here is very loose. Like when you plug in and you're moving it around quite a bit, it's quite easy for the plug to fall out. So I could see that being a problem for live applications and that kind of thing. So definitely some cheap parts over there. And as I said, like sharp fret ends, things of that nature are present on this guitar. The tuners are also okay. Typically after a few sessions playing it, it will be quite out of tune and I'll have to retune it again. So that's my thoughts on this. Overall, I think it's still a pretty good guitar for the price, and I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.